Let's learn about stacking, which is an inbuilt function, comes with Numpy module within Python. Numpy also allows us to stack n-dimensional arrays on top of each other or to stack them side by side. The stacking is done using either the vertical stacking or horizontal stacking. So for anything with vertical stacking, the function is supposed to be like this, and anything with horizontal stacking, the function is supposed to be like this. What does it mean by vertical stacking? Vertical stacking is nothing but, suppose if we have an array A and array B, right? So we just stack them one after the other, like can be A on top of B or B on top of A, anything like that, right? So if it goes to horizontal stacking, is if we have array A, then we are stacking it horizontally, right? Let's try to create two arrays and see how we can stack them together, right? Let's create an rank 1 dimensional array as np dot x is equals to np dot array of 1 comma 2, right? This is an rank 1 n dimensional array, and let's try to print its x and then let's say shen comma x. Likewise, let's create a two-dimensional array np dot array, and then since give 1 comma 2, let's try to give the consecutive numbers after that, so that when we stack them together it will be easy for us to understand. Let's say 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6, right? We can create two of them. Let's try to print y as well. S comma y, right? So if we print together, you can see x is one dimensional array of rank 1, and if you see it is a rank 2 array. Once we have these two, then let's try to see if we can stack x on top of y. So it's this is the array of y. We are trying to stack these values on top of this one, so it is going to be 1 2 3 4 and 5 6. Let's see. And since we are stacking on top of each other, right, so this is called vertical stacking. For vertical stacking, we see the function called vstack, right? So let's create a new array called z, and let's call vstack vertical stack, and within the function we should be passing a tuple with x, which is what we wanted on top of y, and try to print this as vertical stack and as z, right? Let's see how does it looks like. See, if we have 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 4 and 5 comma 6. Good. Let's see how we can do the horizontal stack. To do horizontal stack of 1 comma 2 to the y, the issue is here we have two rows and two columns, and here we have only one row and two columns. So we have to reshape the column x to accommodate as a new column into the array of y. So then only we should be able to accommodate to vertically stack it together. So how to reshape it? Right now it is in a way 1 comma 2, so it should be 2 comma 1, which means it's going to have two rows and one column, right? So how we can do that? Let's say let's create a new array as np dot horizontal stack, and within this we are going to pass, I wanted to stack y, which is on top of x dot reshaping to the size which I want is 2 comma 1, right? And then let's print horizontal stack and comma w. You could see, so sorry, it's a caps issue. Should be doing it Y, right? Then yes, we could see 3, 4, 4, 6, and 1 comma 2 has been added as a last column in the array, right? So this is way how we can stack two different arrays. Even though they are of different dimensions, we should be making sure to bring it to the respective dimension of the one which we are trying to stack using a function called reshape.